Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Fantastic Friday. We're so grateful how God blesses us and He does great and wonderful things in all of our lives. Today, I want to remind you of the passage of 1 Kings, the 4th chapter, verses 29 through 34. This is a powerful pericope that lets us see how God gave Solomon very great wisdom and understanding, and the knowledge of vast things, as vast as the sands of the seashore. This text is so powerful. Remember, God told Solomon, I'll give you whatever you ask for. And Solomon asked for wisdom and understanding. You know, too oftentimes in our world, we ask for those things that are materialistic, those things that we can see, those things that we can monetize, materialize. But Solomon asked God for two things. He asked him for wisdom and understanding. The text says that God gave Solomon very great wisdom and understanding, and the knowledge of vast things, as vast as the sand of the sea on the seashore. You know, when we ask God for that which seems to be, quote unquote, very simple, God always gives us more than we ever would have imagined. Have you ever found yourself in a situation that you asked for something and it was more than you ever could have imagined? Well, God gave Solomon more than he ever could imagine. He gave him wealth and riches beyond his comprehension. He allowed him to compose over 3,000 proverbs. He allowed him to write over 105 songs. He gave him the ability to speak with authorities, and he gave him the understanding that he would understand more things than you and I ever would have imagined. He even spoke about the creatures that God created. Solomon became a king that all of us began to realize he was the richest king that had ever lived that we knew about. Well, Solomon asked God for something very small. He asked for wisdom and understanding, simply because he wanted to make sure he knew what he needed to be doing, but he had no idea. Because of the humbleness of his request, God was going to bless him beyond his comprehension. Today, you and I need to know God wants to bless us beyond our comprehension by allowing us to just ask him for those simple things that we need in life, wisdom and understanding, that we might have great relationships with people and an awesome relationship with God. Today, always know that you're exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and God has a great blessing in store for you. Take the Lord with you everywhere you go, and you'll always be in the right place.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.